What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we did the first two levels of the game, and on this episode, we're going to continue onwards with Good Egg Galaxy. So, this next level is kind of interesting because it introduces the idea of the Hungry Lumas. The game kind of explained that to us in the last episode, but this is where we're really going to be able to see the Hungry Luma in action with a snack of cosmic proportions. I feel like this is also the first kind of more lengthy level. This level is definitely a lot longer than Dino Piranha. The Dino Piranha is just like, it's like the first true level, but it's not like, it's not meant to be like take forever. This one's a little bit lengthier, just because of the fact that I need 100 star bits in order to be able to complete this level. Thankfully, this little hub area kind of allows me to get the majority of them right away, which is really good because we need a lot. And I think being it like knowing this game off like well is a little bit better, just because I'm gonna be able to get through a lot of the levels a lot quicker because I know what I'm doing and where I'm going, and it'll make it so that I can complete more levels in one video. Also, I don't think this gives me any star bits. I don't know why I came in here. I guess we'll do it anyways for a life, even though I'm not going to need it. All right. And onwards we continue. Yeah, that gave me nothing. That was just a free life. Well, that was kind of useless, but whatever. Oh, hi. Oh, get this. You can shoot those starbits with ZR. Zap, zap, zapow. Just aim your pointy thing at your target and fire with ZR. Right into your enemies while they're stunned to finish them off. I don't think there's any like part of the game that requires you to do this. It just gives it to you as an option, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm misremembering completely this game. I mean, it has been a couple years since I last played the game. I think the last time I played this game was when Mario 3D All-Stars came out, and that was over 4 years ago. But yeah, we already have 80. Like we're rolling. I like that you can like get the majority, and I'm pretty sure like even if you don't collect a ton of the like star bits in this level, you can like get most of them. Like you can still collect 100 on like the following planets or whatever. From what I remember. Hey, get out of here, Goomba. All right, yeah. See, we're already 2 away. Like, look at that. Look at this. Oh, hello. One thing I've noticed is sometimes I'm like when I'm running on like a level or something. And there we go, 100. And a 1-up. Oh yeah, in this game you get 100. For every 100 star bits you collect, you get a 1-up, like coins. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Head forward using the pointy thing and other pointy thing. If you're in handheld mode, you can just tap pointy thing or pointy thing directly. And onwards we go. So yeah, so I was going to say, there are plenty of other areas to collect star bits, but we can just kind of skip forward with these because we don't really need them. We don't really need to, travel forward on any of these. We can just go right on ahead. I love this music. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. Is that a thing? Is hunger pangs, is that a real thing? Or is that just something the game made up? I'm assuming it is, and I'm just stupid. we go. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! A new planet was born. And away we go. I remember back in the day, this is just kind of a little tangent I'll go off of because there's not a whole lot to say about this part of the game right now. But I remember wanting to speedrun this game. Like that's how much I played this game. I was like, I'm gonna learn how to speedrun the game. I didn't do a full-on run, but I'm still kind of interested in it now. But a few years ago, I was really interested in speedrunning this game. Yeah, the world record is like 2.5 hours long. It's a long game. And that's like just collecting I think it's like 60 stars, I think that's required in order to get to the final like Bowser fight. I love this is really cool because it plays with the fact that, you know, gravity can change, you know, the direction that the arrows are facing is the direction that the gravity will take you. It's like I really love the whole idea of gravity in this game. It's really neat. It's a neat concept. Oh yeah, we can just skip that. And there we go. That's another star down. But yeah, like it's interesting. Mario Galaxy 2, I feel like this game does a little bit better of a job with gravity in terms of the planets just because there's a lot more, I don't know, I guess because it feels a lot more new in this game compared to Galaxy 2, where it's already established. Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. So, yeah. I know that I guess I'll kind of talk about Mario Galaxy 2. So, first of all, Mario Galaxy 2 is my favorite video game of all time. So there's the Honey Hive Galaxy we just unlocked right there. We'll go back into Good Egg Galaxy, though, to do the last star. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, Mario Galaxy 2 is my favorite video game of all time. It has been since I was about 10 years old. Don't get me wrong, this game is really good. Like this next level I'm about to play, King Caliente's Battle Fleet. But I really like Mario Galaxy 2 more. I think it mainly because it took what was great about the first Mario Galaxy game and really expanded upon it. I will note it, a lot of the levels are a lot more linear than Mario Galaxy 1. This first game has some kind of quote-unquote open world areas. I mean, this game is way more linear than Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, you know, ever was. But it is still... But, like, Mario Galaxy 2 has way more... it's way more linear. Like, every level in Mario Galaxy 2 feels like an obstacle course that you have to get through, where this one is more like you're kind of just, you know, jumping from planet to planet. I mean, Mario Galaxy 1 is like that as well, but Mario Galaxy 2 kind of feels like that even more. So, I think it's more about just, you know, whether you are, you know, you don't like, you know, I think if people were to not like Mario Galaxy 2, I think it's mainly because of the much more linear, you know, linearity-ness? I don't know. It's a lot more linear than the original, so I'm trying to say. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. No. Okay. Oh, nice. Anyways, so but they've added more, one thing, there's more power-ups in Mario Galaxy 2 compared, oh my God, no, I'm not gonna die on the, I'm not gonna die, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, no, I'm not dying on like the third level of the game or whatever. This is not, we're not gonna let that happen. Yeah, the biggest thing that I like about Mario Galaxy 2 is just there's more. One thing to note: there's more power-ups in the game. I guess maybe an issue, quote unquote, that I have with the game is that I feel like the game's levels rely a little bit too much on the new power-ups, and they don't utilize the old power-ups enough. Like I'm pretty like two of the power-ups in Mario Galaxy that were like existed in Mario Galaxy 1, they appear in excuse me, one level each in Mario Galaxy 2. One of the another power-up is used twice, and then the Fire Flower is used the most. And here we go, our next boss. This is King Caliente, this giant octopus-looking dude. Also, I like the music. Again, you're gonna hear me saying this a lot. I'm sure someone's gonna make a compilation out of this someday, but I absolutely love the music of this game. Again, I said in my previous episode, this game has one of my personal favorite soundtracks of any video game I ever played. It's great. I absolutely adore it. And there we go. And he's dead, just like that. Again, pretty straightforward. I guarantee you there will be harder levels in the future. And I'm sure this was probably a little bit tricky to, someone who's never played this game before. But as a veteran, as a 15-year-old, 15 years of my 21 years on this blue and green marble experience playing this game, I think it's pretty safe to say that I know this game pretty well. I think this will be like my 5th or 6th time beating it or whatever. I've played it a lot. This is one of my like happy games, like if I'm ever like stressed out or anything about something, I can just sit down and play this game and just kind of relax, which is really nice. And we're gonna head onwards to Honey Hive Galaxy. Now I've been thinking about like kind of what I want. This is only episode 2. We've got a long way to go for this game to the next level. B Mario Takes Flight. I've been thinking about what I wanted, like, what expansive, because I want to make this channel Nintendo games, mostly. I do plan on doing, like, there are other non-Nintendo series that I do legitimately enjoy, but I want to be able to, I mainly want to stick to Nintendo stuff, so Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Pikmin, it's mainly those kind of 4. There's plenty of other, Mario games that exist out there. Or, sorry, not Nintendo series out there. There's, like, Fire Emblem and Star Fox. And, like, I've never really played those games before, but I do intend on maybe trying them out someday. And we got our very first power-up, B Mario. Hold B to buzz around. So, yeah, so this is, so we can hold down B, or A, I think, yeah. We can hold down B, and we have this little fly meter. We can float a little bit. I feel like this is probably the most used power-up in Mario Galaxy, if I'm being honest. I feel like there's a surprising number of levels that use B Mario. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident in that this is the most... Oh, jeez. This is the most used power-up in the game. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But I feel like this one is the most used from what I remember playing this game. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's another power-up that's utilized more, but I feel like this is the one that is used the most in the game. But I don't know. We'll see. So I think probably all of these videos are probably going to be about half an hour long. I feel like that's kind of a decent length of time. But yeah, I intend, again, kind of back to what I was saying before. I intend to cover other Nintendo series out there. I want to do like the Ace Attorney games. Those ones are games that I really enjoy. There's some other I guess this is technically Nintendo, but like Banjo-Kazooie or something like the Rareware stuff. I want it, this is a little more mature. I don't know if I want to go more of a mature route or not. I think for now, I kind of want to keep it a bit clean for now. But, well, shit, I don't know. I intend on, you know, like, I want to do, like, Danganronpa or something. I think that's something like that where it's a little more mature is something that, like, I kind of want to wait until I can, like, you know, establish myself a little bit more and I'm comfortable doing that. But I think, like, first and foremost, through and through, I mainly want to do Nintendo games. That's always been my, you know, my passion. I mean, I think probably the next game I'm going to do is a Zelda game. I haven't quite decided which one I want to do yet. Probably Ocarina of Time. I'm not 100% sure, though. But I think, yeah, I kind of want to, like, rotate through games. Like, you know, I don't want to do, like, you know, 3 Mario games in a row or whatever. I kind of want to rotate through them. But we'll see. This is a very experimental process. You know, I'm trying to figure stuff out. So we'll see. And I mean, if you have any suggestions, throw them in the comments. I don't know. And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter. We are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. The Queen Bee, who is a Mario Kart character, by the way. In Mario Kart 7, she's a playable character in Mario Kart. Replace Waluigi. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about her weird moaning. Ma'am, I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm a little uncomfortable, ma'am. My thanks. You have shown much bravery, newbie. Funny joke. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. God, bad puns are simultaneously the best and the worst. That's one of those, like, ones you just cringe at, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of funny. I don't know what I'm saying. Ah! A bee! What? Mario, hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle, too. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. Hiya! I just love Mario just standing there just like, my eyes! Do you have a dimmer function on that? Anyways. So yeah, that's the first. I really like Honey Hive because it's kind of more of an open kind of world, kind of an open area a little bit more so. Just because of the size of the game, like just because of the size of the opening area is kind of open-ended a little bit. We're gonna see that a lot more in the next level that I do. Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. No, my name is Frank, actually. It's nice to meet you. You got it wrong. My name's Frank. Mario, it has such a nice ring. Look. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry on over there. How about I don't, because I don't want to listen to dialogue. How about I just move forward? Is that cool with you, Rosalina? You don't care. You're just going to stand there. All right. So I think I might actually do the next level that just unlocked because if I'm remembering correctly, I think... Yes, Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. We'll do this one first just because this is a singular level. And it also introduces the first motion-controlled themed level. There are 3 kinds of levels in this game that require motion controls in order to complete. This is one of them. Surfing 101. The next one we'll get introduced to in the next area, and then the third one will be introduced in the area after that. So it's kind of nice. We have one kind of level in each of the areas that like really requires the motion control. I guess 2 technically, because the third one is more the pointer, less so motion controls, but whatever. Are you a surfer too? No way. I see. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. It just boots me back. Fine, I guess I have no choice but to say yes, I am a surfer. I have no choice. Are you a surfer too? Yes, I am a surfer. Oh, but this is your first time race surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Now, let me explain. Try to match the guide on the bottom right. Yeah. Yeah, that's the basic position. To turn left, twist left from the starting position. Correct, that's how you turn left. To turn right, you gotta twist to the right. Yep, that's how you turn right. Then all you need to do is hold down B to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now give it a go on the course. And away we go. So yes, this is race surfing. This is one of, I guess, technically 2 theme levels with motion controls. And there will be a harder version of this later in the game. Much later in the game. But this one is pretty straightforward. I remember these kinds of levels gave me issues as a kid, as it did to everyone. I mean, just because, you know, you're using motion controls, right? I'm literally having to tilt the controller in order to control this thing rather than use the stick. Oh yeah, I earned 1 additional Mario. Hooray. I thought I collected a 1-up in the last level, but apparently I didn't. I mean, this one's kind of boring. It's pretty wide. Again, the second one is a lot harder. There's a lot tighter turns. The water is a lot more narrow. There's a lot more, like, bigger waves where it can just kind of throw you off course. But yeah, this one's pretty straightforward. I've never really had. I mean, honestly, like, the second one isn't even all that hard. A lot of people say it's like really hard. It's not. If you just kind of take it slow. Ah! Oh, I thought I was gonna fly off. You can actually die if you fly off of the edge too early. You can actually die. The game will kill you before it takes you back to here. So, yeah. 102.50. Congratulations, you deserve a gold medal. I like how there's a podium, even though I'm the only person that competed. Like, hey, look, I got 3rd. I don't know who the other 2 people are, but I got 3rd. Anyways, so yeah, that one's done. So there's a lot. I like these kind of singular levels. There's a lot. The range of number of stars is a lot. There are some levels that have 1. There's 2 levels in this game that have, I'm pretty sure, 7 stars. 3 regular ones, a secret one, a green star, which I'll talk about once it becomes relevant, and then 2 power comets, which I will also talk about when they become relevant. But yeah, 7 stars in 1 level, I feel like is a lot. That's kind of what I like about Mario Galaxy 2 a little bit more. There's less stars per level, but that means that there's more galaxies. I think Mario Galaxy 1, has 40 galaxies. Galaxy 2, I believe, has 49. And every level either has 2 or 3 stars. You're never going to have any ones with singulars, but you're also not going to have any that have, like, 7 or whatever. All right, back to Honey Hive with Trouble on the Tower. This is the first, like, legitimately lengthy level I remember. This one's a lot. It's one I remember being a little bit. I mean, none of them are super long, I don't think. I'm gonna say that, like, this one is the long level or whatever. Like, none of them are all that long. None of them are, like, they're nothing to really, like, kind of write home about. Oh yeah, if you just mash Y and start running up this hill, you can just walk right up it. Normally, you're supposed to, like, get a vine or whatever to, like, get access to it, but you don't need to do that in this game, or in this, like, you can just slopes are normally you can't really run up slopes, but you can just make them non-existent. Hiya! Oh yeah, this thing. We're not gonna talk to you. That billboard basically tells you how to wall jump, but I'm a veteran. I know what I've played a Mario game or 2. I've played Mario Galaxy once or twice back in my day. And we fly. So yeah, I think I guess I'll kind of talk a little bit more about this channel is I hope that I can provide some, interesting commentary for, and my whole point is that I hope that people can learn about this game. I kind of want to, not to say copy, but kind of emulate the styles of some other, YouTubers that I grew up with. Kind of emulate some of their you might like notice that like my commentary maybe emulates a specific YouTuber. If that's the case, like that's just, if it's a YouTuber that I know, I kind of want to emulate them but add my own spin to them. And if it's someone else I've never heard of, well, then that's just completely coincidental. I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out my own variety. Oh yeah, this is like I guess our first mini boss in these little I don't even remember what these are called. They're some sort of bugs. You just ground pound on them and then you just ground pound them and then they die. I guess it's technically a mini boss because you have to do twice to kill it rather than once. Also, that level was extremely quick. I forgot at how quick, like just how quickly this this level was. Here I am looking like an idiot, being like, "Oh yeah, this level's super easy." Meanwhile, it's like, not really. I wish they. I don't even notice. Did they have a timer that tells you how long the level is? I don't even remember. All right, I guess we'll do this level next. Flip Switch Galaxy. This one is really, really easy. This is one of the easiest levels in the game, but it has a really neat background to it. I like that a lot. Painting the planet yellow. Also has a really neat. It has the. I guess you could call it the Blue Balls Underground theme, as I like to call it, because well, if you just listen, because there's not. I'm just gonna play this level and just listen to the music. Yeah, that's the whole loop. It's literally just like 5 times of like the da-da-da-da-da-da, and then it doesn't go anywhere. It literally does not go anywhere. It just loops about 4 or 5 times and then does like the I will say I do like the little kind of screenshots of like the I guess like the original Mario Bros in the background. I like that a lot. That's really neat. But like the music is just like it literally loops about 4 or 5 times and then doesn't go anywhere. And you're like, okay, when's the next area? And then it doesn't, and then it just loops again. And I'm like, well, that was very unsatisfying. Oh, yeah. But yes, we got another star. And actually, I believe we are going to be able to open up the first Bowser level. However, I'm going to hold off until the next episode because I feel like that's a good place to kind of start, But anyways, we discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope that they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. I think we'll do one more. Do I have enough for... I don't think I have enough for the Hungry Luma. Let me check. If not, we'll do the last level and then call it there. Like the last level of Honey Hive. Hey you, yeah, you got any tasty starbits? You feed me a bunch of starbits. I'll burst with snacky happiness and transform. I need 400. Okay, yeah, no, we don't have that much yet. We'll have to come back. We'll come back to you later. I am reaching the half-hour mark of this video, but we'll finish off Honey Hive. We'll do the last level in this one because it's not super-duper long, and then I'll call it there and do the Bowser level in the next episode. So, Big Bad Bugaboom. This one also has a really good theme to it, but it's a shame that you only hear it once in this level and that's it. It's like kind of a weird kind of I don't know. I don't want to say mutated, but you know, it's a modified version of the like the Honey Hive theme, which I like a lot. Actually, it matches the fact that you know all the bugabooms are all over the damn place, and we gotta you know fix them or whatever. Hello. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. What neighbors? Where do they live? Is there a bugaboom planet that exists in the area? I guess. I don't know. So this is kind of cool because this is the first boss we have to do that requires a power up in order to do. I guess. Well, actually, that's not true. Technically, you don't need to use the power up to beat him, but it's easier. So here's the next boss. Using the same thing as King Caliente, but you just kind of ground pound on him, and that's kind of it. This is actually one of the few bosses that makes a return in Galaxy 2. I like Mario Galaxy 2 for adding new. Hello. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is to avoid the poop bombs he releases. I like that Mario Galaxy 2 makes brand new bosses. Other than one level where like the whole point is that it's a gauntlet of old Mario Galaxy 1 bosses. This is the only one that like kind of they just make a power. He just returns because I don't know what Nintendo was too lazy to make it. I don't know. Nintendo was too lazy. I don't know. He is kind of hidden though. The way you find him, he's kind of hidden, and he's dead already. Yeah, I expect that, like, these next few episodes I'm going to be getting through, like, this many stars in a level. They're, like I said, these levels are pretty straightforward. I feel like Mario Galaxy 2's levels are a little bit longer. I think it's because they're a little more linear. They feel longer as a result, but I don't know. We'll see when I eventually play if it's the case. We now have 9 stars, which is really, really good. But, yeah, I think this is kind of a good stopping point. I'm going to call it here, and in the next episode, we will take on the very first Bowser level and complete the Terrace. For now, we'll have to come back later. There's a couple stars that will unlock as I go on, but for the time being, the Terrace will be done. So, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!